Hallelujah. Jesus is not just some good prophet. Jesus is not just some good teacher. Jesus was not just some good man that came to do good deeds. He was not some good minister that brought forth a wonderful and eloquent sermons. No, Jesus is the Son of God. He is God in human flesh. That's who Jesus is. Hallelujah. The Bible says for a man to deny that Jesus came in the flesh is to deny God. God became a man. Jesus is the Son of the living God. Hallelujah. Listen to me. Jesus is the Son of God. Mary was favored to give birth to him. Hear me carefully. Mary was favored to give birth to him. When the angel came to Mary, he said, Mary, you are highly favored amongst women. Now, favor. We have employees in this ministry. When we give them a paycheck, that is not a favor. That is a debt. That's not a favor. But at Christmas time, if we give a bonus, that's a favor. Because that was not necessary for employment. That's favor. Favor is when someone does something they did not have to do. That's favor. When God came to Mary, he said, Mary, you are highly favored amongst women. You have been given an honor that others do not have. And that honor that you're being given to give birth to the Son of God, that honor is called a favor. You have been favored. Why was Mary favored? Well, number one, she was of the household of David. It was necessary that Jesus be born to a certain people. God had given over 300 prophecies in the Old Testament. Hear me carefully. There are over 300 prophecies in the 39 books of the Old Testament that told of who Jesus would be. It told that he would be born in Bethlehem. It told that he would go down to Egypt for a while. It was told which household he would be born in. Over 300 stipulations, criteria was given. Jesus didn't just show up on the scene and say, hey, y'all believe me, I'm actually sent from God. No. He said, search the scriptures for they speak of me. He was saying, I'm not just coming up in here telling you that I'm the Son of God and that I am a prophet. I am come to fulfill what's been written about me for 4,000 years. When Jesus showed up, from Adam to Jesus was 4,000 years. And beginning at Adam, God began to make promise and began to give a little information about who this Son would be that would come into the earth and redeem man from his sin and to destroy the works of Satan. So God began to drop nuggets here. He dropped some in Genesis. He gave a little information in Genesis about who he would be when he said, oh, by the way, he'll be the seed of a woman. In other words, he's coming out of the womb of a woman. He won't be an angel of light that comes down out of heaven and shines in darkness. No, he's going to come out of the womb of a woman. So in Genesis, God begins to give a little disclosure. He's the seed of a woman. Isaiah gave more information about that woman than what Genesis gave. Isaiah said, behold, a virgin shall be with child. So now not only do I know he's coming out of the womb of a woman, he's coming out of the womb of a woman that's never been with a man. Jesus is going to be born of a virgin. A woman that has never been with a man. So now look how many people they just eliminated. But it was more than her being a virgin. She had to be of the household of David because that's what God said. So throughout the Old Testament, God is giving information about where and to who his Son would be born. Hallelujah. He says in Isaiah 9:6, he said, you know what? A child is going to be born, but the Son will be given. He recognized, Isaiah, by the Spirit of God, that the baby that was born, just like we were born, but the Son was not born because God was not given birth to. Because if the Son had been born, then Mary's the mother of God. Mary is not the mother of God. She's the mother of the baby, the body of Jesus. She's not the mother of the Spirit that was in him. She's not the mother of the glory that was in him. She was only the mother of the physical body. Are y'all hearing what I'm saying to you? She only brought forth the vessel. If you gave me a balloon and the balloon had to be blown up, that balloon is just a container, and then it's filled with whatever I put in it. I can put Kool-Aid in it, put water in it, put air in it, put helium in it. I choose what goes in it. Mary only gave birth to the balloon, the body, the capsule, the vessel, the flesh. That was it. She gave birth to the flesh. God breathed in his spirit. Hallelujah. God is not born. God is God. Nothing comes before him. He is the author of all things, and Mary is not the mother of God. She is the mother of the physical body of Jesus. Hallelujah.